Hello and welcome back to Fallout 76. Once again, it's time to try our luck at the Purveyor. There is a mystery pick sale going on right now, which means for 60 legendary scrip, you can get a 3-star item and it can be anything. It can be a ranged weapon, a melee weapon, regular armor, or power armor. And mainly what I'm looking for are good legendary effects for things I can scrap and hopefully either get loose mods or learn a mod. The plan today is to spend 7,500 legendary scrip, which will translate into 125 mystery picks. So this character doesn't know a lot of mods. We are at 11, I think. Yeah, I think that's where we're at. I did unlock Overeaters yesterday, so I was pretty happy about that. But there are a lot of effects that are missing. So hopefully we can add to the list today. So let's just dive right in. We'll go through this as quick as we can. So we got suppressors with critical damage, perception. Suppressors, not super useful. I'm hoping someday in the future, maybe with raids, that it'll become more important. But yeah, not so much yet. Ghoul Slayers, melee, +3 strength. That would be definitely useful. This is a melee character. So +3 strength would definitely be something I would want to learn. Auto stim, perception, pack rats. None of those effects are really all that useful, at least not for me. Let's see, we've got Gourmands with VATS hit chance, reload speed. Those are definitely effects I'd like to learn. Not super helpful on a melee character, but still being able to craft that stuff for other characters would be helpful. And we've got Troubleshooters with luck and toxic. Luck is one of those effects I have been wanting to learn as a 2-star, but not so much. Maybe this time we'll get pretty lucky. I don't know. Hunters with inertial and perception. Yeah, none of those effects are useful at all for a melee character. So we've got regenerating, hazmat, and safecrackers. I do have what rads maxed out, so hazmat's not all that useful. And I'm going for overeaters on the armor on this character, so yeah, none of those are helpful. So far, not so much. So we have life-saving, antiseptic, and frozen. Yeah, again, not really any useful effects so far, and it's been all armor. So like to get some weapons. Maybe get some plans on some weapons. So we have mutants with antiseptic and through hikers. Food, drink, and Kimway, that is a useful one, so hopefully we can learn that. And we have more armor pieces. We have troubleshooters with rad resist and junk weight reduction. That is the downside. I mean, obviously there's armor effects I would like to learn, but I would like some weapons in here too. But not so much. Weapon weight reduction, obviously that's always a useful one, and luck. So there's a couple of effects on there I would like to learn. We've got Mutant's Combat Knife with critical damage and reduced AP cost. Not necessarily effects I would use on a melee weapon, but still. Critical and AP cost are very useful, and I would like to learn those. Again, we've got critical damage and reload speed. Also useful effects. The first stars I'm getting, though, are pretty terrible. Hunters, again, let's see, toxic, hazmat. Yeah, no effects I really care about on that one. Nocturnal, cryo resist, limb damage. No, not really. Nothing interesting there. Aristocrats, that is one of my favorite effects, so definitely that. And +3 strength. That is another effect I would like to learn, especially for a melee character. So we have auto stim. Oh, endurance. Yes, endurance is one I would like to learn. That is, it's an effect I'd like to add to my armor. So yeah, that is the standout on that one. We've got mutants with glutton and divers. Yeah, 3 effects I don't care about. We've got exterminators, poison, cavaliers. Cavaliers could be a useful one, so I wouldn't mind learning that. So we've got a Medic's Railway Rifle with VATS hit chance and reload speed. All 3 effects are really good effects. I would like to learn those for sure. Medics has become very useful. If you're doing caravans at all, having a Medic's weapon is very beneficial. We've got auto stim with ammo weight resistant or ammo weight reduction and radiation resistance. Not really. Ammo weight maybe a little bit, but for this character that doesn't really use ammo, doesn't matter so much. We've got Mutant Slayer's Perception. Yeah, not really effects I'm interested in. Life-saving with warming. What is that? That's cryo resist. Yeah, not super useful. Through hikers, though. Wouldn't mind learning the through hikers effect. Troubleshooters, intelligence. Intelligence, that could be good for a leveling set. So sure, let's learn that one if we can. We've got mutants with critical damage and weapon break slower. Yeah, durability is a good effect, especially if you use auto melee at all. Critical damage, also a useful effect. Not necessarily on melee, but still a useful effect. We've got Executioners, Explode, and Reload Speed. This is actually a pretty good gun just as it is. Executioner is a good effect, Explosive is a good effect, and Reload Speed. All 3 good effects. Yeah, this might be one I keep or it might be one I scrap. I don't know, but that's actually good as is on a good weapon too. So we've got Endurance on this one, and that is the standout. The other 2 stars, not so much. And Aristocrats, yes. The other, well, less damage taken while power attacking. That could be good on a melee or an auto melee weapon, but that middle one, yeah, we don't block, so I don't care about that. Juggernauts with power attack damage and endurance. Power attack damage, yes, that's a useful one. Juggernauts is mid-tier, and endurance, I'm not really looking for that as a 3rd star. Overeaters, yes. I mean, I have unlocked it, but getting a free drop of a loose mod would be helpful. And intelligence for sure on for leveling armor. We've got bolstering. Oh, strength. Yes, +2 strength. That's another one I would like to do. My plan on this character is to mix strength and endurance as the second star on the armor. So definitely that's something I would like to learn. We've got mutants, replenish. So reload speed, yes. The other two, I don't really care. Regenerating. Oh, okay. So we have strength and sentinels. Two effects that are really good. So I definitely like to learn those. We've got zealots with fireproof and pack rats. Yeah, fireproof. With the endurance perk, you can get enough fire resistance out of that. I don't really need it on the armor. So that's still an effect I would like to learn, but junk weight, not so much. It's not that useful as a weight reduction. But here we go. We've got weapon weight reduction. So for sure, I would like to learn that. And we've got assassins, poisoners, burning. Yeah, not really things I'm really that interested in. This is like the same. I think the first star is different, but the second and third star are pretty much the same thing. So yeah, we didn't really make any progress there. Suppressors and reload speed. Yeah, I'm interested in learning suppressors. I'm just hoping one day that's a useful effect. So maybe we'll learn it. Suppressors on a bow? Yeah, sure, why not? So we got suppressors, critical damage, reload speed. Wouldn't mind learning all three of those stars. Then we got nocturnal, limb damage, and third star endurance, and not really interested in any of those stars. Got mutants with charisma. Yeah, charisma is just not an effect I really care about. I'm not looking to make shopping pieces. So gourmands with agility, replenish AP with each kill, just kind of so meh, who cares? AP regen though, powered is a good effect, so I would definitely like to learn that, and durability as well. So one of those would be great. +2 strength. +2 strength and through hikers. Two effects I definitely would like to learn. Vampires, weapon speed, critical charge. Yeah, I actually just might use this. I don't know if I have a vampire's machete or not. If I don't, I'll use this. Vampire swing speed. Yes, good 1-2 combo. Third star I'd probably change out to, I don't know, strength or VATS, VATS efficiency, something like that. But yeah, this is actually good as is. But if I've got one, I'll definitely scrap this because I would like to learn those effects. Assassins, don't really care about that, but weapon speed and VATS critical charge, useful effects to learn. Overeaters with endurance and weapon weight. So this is a perfect piece. This is actually perfect as it is. This is what I want. I do have a power armor character, and this is the armor. I mean, T51 is my favorite armor. I think it's the coolest looking armor. And overeaters and weapon weight reduction and endurance. Those, yeah, this is perfect. So I'm gonna probably move this over to my power armor character as is. I really like, ooh, that's nice. Very nice, all right, I feel lucky already. And we've got another T51. Now this one is weapon weight, but the other two effects, less explosion damage, not super useful in power armor, and damage from ghouls. So this would be the kind of piece that you might wanna build on. You have a third star, which is the most expensive, is what I would want, and then just build the cheaper stars on top of that. So I may save this just to improve it at a later point. But so far, I'm kind of happy with what we've gotten. So we've got critical damage. I like that. The other two stars, not so much. We've got junkies, explosive. Wouldn't mind learning explosive and junkies. That third star, though, I don't really care about stuff that happens while I'm reloading. Furious, yeah, this is kind of just so-so. Weapon break slower, sure, but the other two, just kind of so-so. Berserkers, weapon speed, AP cost, sure. Let me learn all of those effects. I wouldn't mind that. I don't necessarily want that combo on that weapon, but I do like all those effects. Furious, and yeah, last round I don't care about. Furious is so-so. I don't know it, so let's learn it. Sure, why not? We've got Nocturnal, Antiseptic, so the Sentinel's effect on this one, the other two, I don't really care that much. Got Chameleon with Glutton and Safecrackers. 3 effects I don't really care about. So we're just gonna move on. Juggernauts, critical damage, endurance. So critical damage on that I'd like to learn. The other two, don't really care about those. And this is just 3 stars I don't care about at all. Hunters, melee, no. No, just no on that one. Critical damage on this one, and the other 2 stars, not so much. We've got Aristocrats. I do like that effect. I don't like it on armor at all, but I do like it on weapons. And it is, if you have that mod, it goes for either one. So I do want to learn that. And Cavaliers, sure, that's a good effect as well. We've got weapon speed and reduced weight. Those are the 2 stars I'm interested on that one. And we've got this one, and none of the stars are interesting to me at all. We've got Overeaters, which I'm interested in. Hazmat and Frozen, not so much. So that'll be a scrap and hope to get a loose mod on that. Suppressors, critical damage, weapon break slower. Yes, I'd be interested in all of those effects, for sure. Regenerating with less explosive. So durability and less explosion, sure, but durability on that one is really the one I'd be interested in. Anti-armor with critical damage and endurance. So anti-armor and critical damage are definitely stars I like. Aristocrats, I do like aristocrats and reload speed. Not necessarily interested in that weapon though. Bloodied crossbow with VATS hit chance and reload speed. Again, this is actually kind of a perfect combination of effects. I mean, crossbows are kind of a bit buggy in VATS, and having VATS hit chance really makes a big difference. And reload speed does work on crossbows. I have tested that myself, and it does work, so that's a good one. So for a low health crossbow character, this could actually be kind of a fun thing, so I may actually hold on to this. So that's kind of it. I've got some interesting stuff today, so that's pretty cool. Auto stim, charisma, junk weight, nope, don't really care about any of those things. Now we have cloaking, so AP refresh, that is the powered effect, which is something I would like to learn. That's really good star. We've got overeaters and +2 strength, so those are two stars I'm interested in. Let's get a loose mod on overeaters and learn the strength mod, so that would be cool. We've got aristocrats, critical damage, weapon breaks slower, 3 stars I would like to know. And we've got zealots, intelligence is the one I'm interested in that, the other 2 not so much. Mutant slayers, +2 luck. Luck I'm interested in, but the other 2 I'm not really that much into. Got power attack damage and less damage taken while power attacking. That is a very good 1-2 combination on auto melee weapons. So definitely I'm interested in those stars. And we've got unyielding with perception and food, drink, chem weight. So unyielding I'm interested in. This is not a low health character, but I do have one. And food, drink, and chem weight. So a couple of stars on that one I'm interested in. And this one has no stars that I'm interested in at all. We've got Ghoul Slayers. So yeah, again, we have the power attack damage and less damage taken while power attacking, both good effects on certain weapons. Stalkers, I'm never interested in that, but faster, what is this? Damage while aiming, action point cost. So that 3rd star I'm interested in, the others, not really a lot. Vampires for sure, and bonus critical charge. Couple of stars I'd like to learn. We've got Ghoul Slayers with perception and pack rats. Yeah, I'm not really interested in those at all. We've got weapon break slower. That's really the only one on that one that I'm interested in. And yeah, 3 stars. I mean, poison resistance is okay, but I actually can get it other ways. And so I'd rather have endurance or strength on my armor. So really that's not anything I'm interested in. So suppressors, maybe. The other 2 stars, not so much. We've got weightless, so +2 strength on this one. That's definitely something I'm interested in. The other 2 stars, not really. And we've got another overeaters piece. So I'm definitely interested in getting some loose mods for overeaters. That way I can save me some modules. Fire resist is so-so, but I'm getting that through perks, so I don't really need that. And this one has 3 stars that I don't care about so much. We've got bloodied and reload speed. Definitely effects I would like to learn. Troubleshooters with fireproof and frozen. Yeah, not really. Nothing there that excites me. So we have unyielding and intelligence. That is 2 effects that I would like to learn. That's actually a good leveling piece right there for a low health character, which this is not, and that's not tradable. We've got mutant slayers, replenish AP, and damage resist while aiming. So no thanks to all 3 of those. Life saving, yeah, again, not really interested in any of those effects. Cloaking, poison resist, ammo weight reduction. Not really anything in there that excites me. Power attack damage is one on this that I'd be interested in. The other 2, not very much. And this one, again, poison resist is okay. I just don't really need it. Endurance, though. Endurance on this one, that is definitely an effect I'm interested in learning. So hopefully we can make some progress there. And we've got junkies, power attack damage, and reduced AP cost. Yeah, 3 effects I'm definitely interested in. This one has weapon speed and less damage taken while power attacking. So 2 effects that I would really like to know. And this one has nothing that I'm interested in at all. Quad, yes, quad is definitely a good effect. So if I can learn that, that's great. And faster reload speed as well. So yeah, for sure, those are 2 effects. Now we have another overeaters piece. So yeah, hopefully we can get a loose mod on that one. We've got mutant slayers, charisma, no, and triple nope. And we've got Executioner's Explosive and Reduced Weight. This actually, if you wanted to play around with this could actually be a pretty decent gun. I do like Explosive on the plasma guns, on at least an automatic. It's a lot of fun. So I'll probably scrap this though and try and learn those mods. Aristocrats, power attack damage, weapon break slower. Yeah, 3 good effects. Let's learn all of those. Zealots, let's see. Bonus critical charge is the only one I'm interested on that one. And on this one, it is +3 strength is the main one, but suppressors I'd be okay with as well. Junkies, bonus critical charge. So the 1st and 3rd star, that 2nd star, don't really care about that at all. And this one, food, drink, and chem weight, sure, let's learn that. The other 2 stars, not really that interested in. And this one, yeah, not really. Not really excited about that. We've got berserkers and reduced AP cost. Yes, reduced AP cost for sure. And berserkers, why not? We've got fire resist, less damage while blocking. No, thank you. We've got +3 endurance. No, nothing on there. We don't really want 3rd star endurance, at least I don't. And again, 3 stars I don't care about. Aristocrats, weapon speed, perception. This is actually pretty good, just kind of as it is. Yeah, Aristocrats, one of my favorite effects. Weapon speed on melee weapons, yes, for sure. So that's a good piece. We've got Cloaking Hellcat with poison and weapon weight reduction. Hellcat's not tradable, so it's not really, and this isn't a power armor character, so that'll just go scrap it and hope for weapon weight, and this will be just go away. I'm not really that interested in that. We've got Ghoul Slayers, Hunger and Thirst. Yep, not really any effects I'm interested in. Again, +2 endurance. Okay, so that 2nd star endurance, definitely want to learn that. And Executioners and critical damage. Couple of good stars on that one. We've got Executioners, weapon weight, and weapon speed. 3 stars on that one that I'm interested in. Suppressors, yeah, suppressors maybe the other 2 stars, not really so much. I'm not really looking to ever put bash damage on something on purpose, at least probably not. Yeah, I don't really care about those stars. And +2 luck, yes, the other 2 stars don't really care. Got Vanguards. Vanguards I don't really love. I'd rather do Overeaters. Less explosion, ammo weight, yeah, just kind of so-so stars, not really stuff I'm super excited about. And this is stuff I'm not interested in at all. And that was the last one. So what I'm gonna do is scrap a bunch of these things, save some stuff, and then I'll tell you what I learned and what I'm saving. Okay, so I'm really happy with the way things have turned out. This was a really good trip to the Purveyor. So, I'm deciding to save this piece, mainly just the weapon weight reduction. I'm gonna move this over to my power armor character, but since the 3rd stars are really expensive, I might as well keep that and then build on it. So I do like that. So this is kind of the weakest thing that I got. And then I have this other piece I'm gonna move over to the same character. I mean, we've got weapon weight, endurance, and Overeaters, which is exactly what I want on the armor. So yeah, this is definitely a good piece to get. And I have this crossbow, which I think is kind of interesting. I do have a low health character, so I'll probably move it over to that and mess around with it a little bit. That's a good combination of effects for a crossbow. Now, as far as loose mods go, I did get another Overeaters piece, so I'm really happy about that. I have lots of armor pieces to mod. I don't think I have any armor that's Overeaters on this character, so that'll go on right away. Intelligence, I'll save that when I'm ready to do a leveling set. And we've got Lucky, which, yeah, I don't know if I'm interested in these other stars, but those first 2, I'm happy with those drops. And as far as legendary mods, I didn't learn that many, but the ones I learned were ones I wanted, at least 2 of them. I learned 3. So I learned 2-star endurance, which is what I wanted for this character specifically. And I also learned 2-star strength, which I also wanted for this character. I'm playing to mix strength and endurance on the armor pieces, so that's perfect. I learned 2 of the stars that I really wanted. And I learned 3rd star endurance, which I just thought that was funny, learning both endurances, 3rd and 2nd star. That one I don't really care about, but I did get 2 that I really wanted. So overall, this turned out to be, at least in my opinion, an excellent trip to the Purveyor. I got a lot of things that I really wanted, so I'm super happy about that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit one of the buttons, and I hope you'll join me in the next one. Thank you very much.